Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to do this eye look today. It is so simple. It's one eyeshadow, and then we added like a matte in the inner corner. That's it. It is your to-go-to, going to be your favorite summer look, you know? And so I want to show you this palette that is absolutely wonderful, and I want you to learn how to do this. So if you want to know how to do it, just keep watching. Okay, I'm ready to get started. I love this palette. I did it on Ladies Night the other night, and I really think this palette doesn't get enough attention because it is so pretty and it's wonderful for summer. It is Moonstruck Beloved Volume 3 by Younique. Now, these eyeshadows, they're not like pressed powder eyeshadows. They are like a molten type. It's almost like they're a cream powder. Does that make sense? They are beautiful. And I'm sorry, I lost a little. There's a plastic thing that went in here that had the names of these. But I'm going to use one color out of here today. This one. I'm going to use this color to do my eyes. And that's it. Can you add other eyeshadows with it? Absolutely. You could add a dark shadow out here on the corner if you want to make it more dramatic. But if you want an everyday look, just out the door quick, this is the one you want to use. I used this one to doing the same thing the other day. You could do any of these this way. And this one, of course, is going to be your highlight. And you could use this as a highlight, you know, on your face as well. So let's get going. The first thing that we're going to use is eye primer. Now, I'm using Younique's. This is Younique's eye primer. I always use it. I love it. It's kind of like a flesh color, so it's not like it's like really bright, but it will brighten up your lid a little bit. So basically, you know, our lids get the most oily if that's your problem. Mine do. Here in the South, it's so hot, and you know, if you don't wear some eye primer or face primer, your makeup's gonna melt off your face. Honestly, it will. It's so hot. And right now it's beautiful though. We're having one of those weird, cool kind of start off for summer. It's really nice. I really like it. So don't forget your eye primer. Now, the one thing I also do is I take a little bit of It's Bye Bye Pores, a brush. This is BK Beauty's brush I'm using. I'll put all of these below, 201. And I'm just going to take this, tap it in it, and I'm just going to go right over to set this, okay? If you're in a hurry and need to get out of your house and you don't want to, you know, wait till this to kind of settle, then this is what you do. Go ahead and just put this right over the entire eye, and you'll be ready to go, girl. This is going to be so pretty. Okay, you're going to need one of these kind of brushes, a cream shadow brush. This is Younique's. I love these because they're very dense, they're very flat, and they're not going to move that much. So you really have to pack this in. So you're going to need a brush like this. Now I'm going to take this gorgeous color, this bronzy color. I wish I knew the name of it and I would tell you. I should look that up, shouldn't I? No. I'm a lazy girl. No, I'm not. So I'm basically going to start right here on my lid. I'm just going to kind of pack this color in. This is so pretty. Now, you just pack it on. Don't go too far. Just do your whole entire lid, okay? So far, we've started our lid, right? And then we're going to come back and grab a little more of it. I'm going to set this down so I'll have more to do here. And we are going to take a brush and blend it out. Now, this is so darn easy. You could probably do this eyeshadow with your fingers if you want to. I've never done that, but you could give it a try for sure. And I love bronzy colors. I just do. They're easy for summer. They go with everything. Look how pretty that is. Oh, girl. Now let's grab a brush. I'm going to grab Younique's fluffy crease brush. And we're going to kind of blend this out. Blend it up. Because you want to be able to see it. Now I have hooded eyes, so that's why I'm going to blend it up. Now you may have deep set eyes. And you know exactly what to do for your pretty face. So make sure you do it the way you want to. You don't have to do it exactly like me. Okay, I have little bitty eyes anyway. Oh, that's so pretty. Now I am going to add a little light in the corner with that one color I was talking about. It's called Laid Back, and it is a pressed powder, non-shimmery, because this has a little sheen to it. I want to add a little bit of matte to this. Look how pretty and quick this is. I'm going to be ready to go in no time. That's right. Now, we're going to grab... I'm going to use this little brush at some point. I love it. And right now we're going to grab Laid Back. Now, this is a palette I put together, Younique's colors, but this is Laid Back right here. It's my favorite. It's kind of an ivory color, and it is a pressed powder. So, but these pressed powders are really nice. They don't have any fallout. So you're going to take a little brush, another brush like this, and we're going to tap it down in here and get what we need. And we're going to come right here in this corner and kind of pop that in the corner and go up and around, because this is supposed to be an easy, fast way to get out the door and have a little bit of pop on your face. You know, I love eyeshadows. I love to play around with eyeshadows. It just, I don't know, makeup just makes me happy, I guess. I guess in the sense, I love to be creative, and this is the only time I get to be creative, pretty much. I work so much. I do work a full-time job, if y'all didn't know that. And I'm a Younique, I do Younique. And I'm just kind of like, you know, all over the place. So I work for the state here in Alabama. And this is Memorial Weekend, and we have 3 days off. That's why I'm so happy. Now, I am going to add a little bit of liner to this. So let me grab it, and I'll be right back. Okay, look. I haven't done my eyebrows yet, but look how pretty this is. Just one color. And we added laid back here in the corner and around, okay? But we're going to add a little bit of, this is called Proper. This is a liner by Younique. Make sure you always sharpen yours before you use it so you don't get any kind of bacteria in your eyes and get a sty, because that's happened to me. Now I'm going to use this brush here, and I think this works really good for me. This is brush 210, and the reason I don't really do this anymore along my eye, just like go and put it on like that, it's much easier for me to use this brush. And because my skin moves so much, I mean, I'm 60, it moves. So if you have that issue, this is what I do. I take it and get it on the bottom of this brush, and then I come here, and what I'm going to do is just kind of lightly make my liner right here. This is so much easier to do, because sometimes when we get older, we have shaky hands too. And so that's another ordeal. And your skin moves. So if you can do this, this is so much easier for you. And I'll tell you, it's a great way to put on your liner. You see how much difference that made? Now I'm going to take a little bit more. And we're definitely going to run some underneath here. Now this is waterproof. So even if your eyes water, you know what? You're not going to have it running down your face. And that's important. And then here in Alabama, if you live in the South, you know exactly what I mean, because your makeup will melt off. It will. You get so hot, it just goes. So this will help you not to have that problem. See, I can make like a little wing and just bring it back. I love, love, love this brush. Look how pretty that is. Now, grab it one more time, and we're going to come right down here. Now, you could do the outer, the inner, the outer corner here if you wanted to, like a waterline. I have done that. If you're going to do that, it's going to make your eye look a little smaller than it would just having it right underneath your lashes at the bottom. But that's a personal preference. But I can show you how it looks if you want to add, you know, the color there. How pretty. Oh, I love this. And of course, you can clean up after with some concealer. Take a little, and don't do a whole lot here. Only do a little bit right here in this corner. And that's it. Right along the lashes. And see, that gives you a nice little pretty, makes it look like it's going like this. My hands look huge when I get up on the camera. I'm sorry. My hands are not that big. They're really small. All right, so there we go. Oh, we're going to add some mascara. And I want to show you the difference in both sides. I am going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. And I'll go ahead and do that. And we'll get this side done. And then we'll do our mascara. All right. I did one eye already with the mascara. And see what a difference the mascara makes? It just completes the eye look. So we're going to do the other eye. And I did use Younique's 4D mascara. And we have something new coming soon. I'm so excited. They're coming out with some brand new products, and you know me, I'm always going to try something new. I love it. I love to go to Ulta, and I love to go to Sephora, which I'm thinking about going to Sephora today. There was some kind of new concealer that I wanted to check out that this lady was talking about on TikTok, and I think I need to go check it out. So this is 4D mascara. It has little fibers in it, and so it helps to lengthen and strengthen your lashes, make them long. Yeah, it does. This is such a great mascara. I've really enjoyed using this. Now, I do love the twisted, so if you don't want fibers, there is one, the twisted mascara as well, which is a cool one. You've seen me, if you've watched me long enough, you've seen me use both of these. But the mascara is the bomb. Mascara is going to what sets your eyes off anyway when you get them done. It just is the finishing touch to your eyes. Just like the liner. So I hope that liner trick will help you if you struggle trying to use a pencil on your eyes, because I do. I'm not always got a steady hand, and so I have more of a steady hand when I'm holding that brush, and I don't feel like my hand's in the way of me trying to do something. Yeah. So maybe you're like me and you just need to be able to stand back and look at it as you do it instead of being right up on it. But everybody's different. You do you, girl. You do you. All right, so I'm going to put just a tad right there under my pupil. I don't put a whole lot on the bottom lashes because they're really long. And I tell everybody it looks like claws when I do that. It does. It looks like claws. So what do you think about this eye look? How quick. Now, if I hadn't been talking you through it, I would have been done with this a long time ago and on the highway going to wherever I'm going, okay? And I did put a little lippy on. This lippy, I want to tell you, Maybelline, this is a Maybelline Gone Grease. It's number 104. It's so, so pretty, and it's a retractable. Look at that. And then what I've been doing is taking a little shiny eyeshadow, and I just pop it here in the center. And it's like it sets the lipstick, but it also gives you the look of having a liner on. So I really enjoyed it. It stays on so much better. So if you've got some kind of creamy, or go get the Maybelline and just do it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Yay. All right. What do you think? We are totally done with our eyes. Look at us. We have got it. This is so easy. I know you can do it. Grab this palette. Don't be afraid of colors. I used one color. One. And it's so easy to do with one color because you're not blending anything. You're not trying to blend anything together. You're just putting one color on, except for Lay Back, which only went in the corner and around, okay? All right. Please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm so excited when you hang out with me. I love it. I love doing stuff for you. And this is like, you know, summer's coming up. Get summer ready, girlfriend. All right. I will see y'all next week. See you later.